Hello everyone and welcome to this video. So today we're testing FSD Beta version 10.2. That's the latest version of the FSD Beta software pushed to the FSD Beta testers. So first, let me congratulate to the people who got the safety score of 100, who got the release. So I'm very excited to have you guys on board in this group. I know that there's a couple of people around Chicago where I live that also have the FSD, and that will help Tesla improve the software overall. So very happy for that. The other thing is we did do a first impression of the software, and I forgot to mention one thing that is very important, which is around the cabin camera. So that cabin camera has been released, and you can see the release notes here. The cabin camera has been part of the release for a long time now. The one thing that Tesla has implemented today, or in this version, is the actual enforcing the fact that the cameras are uncovered. So my camera is always covered. It used to be always covered, and you can see here, this is how I cover it. So it's always covered, and in my test right now I'm going to show you that the camera being covered is actually preventing you from having FSD. So let's engage here. I'm going to engage manual driving. I'm going to drive for a little bit, and we should be, in theory, you should be able to see the gray steering wheel, but because the camera is covered, it's not going to show up. You can see here it's only showing the speed limit, and that steering wheel is not there. So that's now something new that Tesla has implemented, and I can drive for hours here. It's not gonna, it's not gonna turn on. So I'm gonna tell you exactly when I'm gonna uncover it. So let's say right after the crosswalk here. Okay, let's do it. So I'm gonna uncover it. You can see me uncovering it. We'll wait a little bit, and then this will now allow the systems to recognize that it's uncovered. You can see me monitoring the car and making sure that everything is under control, and you can see now that there's this gray steering wheel. So that is a interesting feature that they implemented, and I know what you guys are gonna ask, so let me set up a destination and I'll answer your question. So your question will be, what if you engage FSD and then cover the camera? So yeah, let's try it now. So I'm gonna wait until we cross this intersection here. I'm gonna engage FSD, and Tesla, if you're watching this video, I'm sorry, this is just to show the viewers. I'm not, don't blame me for this, all right? So the camera isn't covered. I'm going to cover it, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so it's creeping forward for this top here. We should be able to go. It's going. All right, give it a minute. Now the camera is covered. Okay. So it's still driving. All right, coming up to this stop here, and here you go. It says take over, and putting the warnings on, probably confusing a lot of people. And here we go. So it says camera is covered or blinded, and it's asking me to take over. So just wanted to show you that, guys. I'm going to uncover it now, and we're going to do all our testing moving forward with uncovered camera. Like I said, Tesla, I'm sorry. This was just for demonstration purposes. I'm not, don't kill my safety score if we have one. All right, so I'll set up the destination for our first, for our tour, our standard route, and then we will be able to see if there's any improvement with this 10.2. So I'll see you in a few seconds. Bye. Okay, so here we are. We have the camera set up, and then we are going to go to the first favorite that we have set up. I want to remind everyone that FSD does not make the car fully autonomous. I am responsible for taking over whenever I need to. So that will be me either taking over the wheel. Oh wow, squeezing in there. Interesting. Taking over, like braking or accelerating, or taking like the steering wheel, or I can report it through the UI as well. Okay, so here we have to be very careful. It's don't have a lot of visibility on the left hand side. We're good on the right hand side. There's a guy that wants to cross. Okay, we're going before him. Interesting. All right, way more, it feels a bit more confident, that's for sure. Okay, right turn here. Okay, let's see the shadows. So in the past, FSD had struggled a little bit with sunlight through the bridge, it would think that those are yellow lines. Yeah, it's a little bit. It was a little bit confused, but it did it overall. That's good. Okay, here we go. We can go here. It's being careful with that bicycle, and then off we go. Here at the stop sign. Okay, so we should be able to go, if I'm not mistaken, after that blue SUV. Okay. It is trying to go straight though. Not sure why. GPS. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, it's a little bit confused. I'm not sure what happened there. We definitely, I'm going to disengage here. We definitely need to go back there. So instead of making the turn, it went straight. So very, very strange. So I took over. That information will go to Tesla, and we'll be able to hopefully be fixed next time. So it's waving at us. We can go. We do need to go back to that favorite, just because there is that road closed sign. So I will make a U-turn here, and very safe. Let's make sure there's nobody. We're good. Here we go. So very interesting mistake there. I think navigation wise, I want to say it would have been fine if we were driving, right? Like if we were just driving along and decided not to take that turn but take the next one, I guess it's okay. It's just for our test route, I wish we could just stick to what the route that we have. So okay, is it gonna recalculate? Probably not. So I'll just drive manually. Okay, we have, nope, it's not recalculating. Okay. All right, so let me set up the next destination, and then we'll see. Okay. Gonna re-engage here. Again, the route is not right. It's usually not the one that we're taking, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So here's the infamous road closed sign. Okay, it's creeping forward a little bit. Getting to that stop sign. We have skateboard. We have everything here. Okay, it wants to go. Okay, we do have a parked car here, so that might help us in this maneuver. Interesting. So it's now going in the side street, which is fine by me. Okay, very, very different conditions, as you can see, right? We had a parked car, so I'm not sure exactly if it was planning on taking this side street. The other reason, we also have the GPS is now saying that we need to make a right turn here. So it might be that it wants to make that right turn here. I don't know. We'll have to test it more maybe later on. But overall, it did well. I didn't have to take over. It was big and careful, and that's pretty good. All right, so we're gonna make a right turn here. Should be able to go. There's nobody behind us. Some pedestrians on the left-hand side. Car is patiently waiting. I think after these people and the one on the right-hand side, we can go. We do have a stop sign. Okay, it's creeping a little bit. All right, it's turning. Okay, good. That was good. I was careful and cautious. That's good. Alrighty, so left turn here. Gonna go under the Chicago train. Call it the L. Okay, we should be able to go. That's our turn. Yep. And we should be making a left here. Okay. Very nice. Coming up to another stop here. Let this car go. That's how it turned now. And okay, so this guy is parking. There's oncoming traffic. Yeah, very good. Okay, it's slowing down really because of these cars. They're really cutting the corner. But that's good. Ego is doing a good job. Okay, here we go. Gonna make a right turn here. Do have a gentleman walking on the right hand side. Is he gonna cross? Yes, he is. The car is being careful. Very nice. Very good. Oh, very good. Okay, so let's set up the next one. So for people who are not familiar with the way I do my testing, I have very short destination. And the reason why I do that is it allows me to go really and challenge the car to some different environments. If I set up a destination that is too far, it's gonna just go straight to it. So it's gonna pick one, couple of streets. We still have that stop sign. So for people who are familiar, on the left-hand side we have in Chicago the two stop signs. It depends on which intersection. So the one that you see here does not have one repeated on the left-hand side, but the one all the way over there, if you can see it, there is a repeated one on the left-hand side. Don't ask me why they do it that way. I don't know, it's a bit stupid to me. But FSD is confused by it and thinks that both the stop signs apply to us. Oh, too heavy on the steering wheel, and I disengaged by mistake. All right, so a couple of stops here. All right, we should be able to go after this gray car. Now it's our turn. It was our turn. Good. FSD did a good job. It was our turn, but this lady decided otherwise, and she decided to go before us. So let's set up number 4. Okay, this is the bit that I like as part of our test route. It's the one that has a lot of challenges. We're gonna cross a railroad crossing, and there's a little bit too much on the left. I'm gonna report that through the UI. Here's the railroad crossing. Boom. Yay, that was good. This very oddly shaped stop intersection. Let's see, it's creeping forward for visibility, and then it's clear to go. Very nice. Okay, so is it too close on the left? No, it's pretty good actually. It's pretty good. I don't know if they fixed it or not, but it's pretty good. What they fixed is the upcoming speed bump. There is a speed bump that I can see that used to not have any paint on it, and now I can see some yellow paint. So will FSD see it? That is the question. So let's see. It's clearly visible now. Yes. It's slowing down for it. Amazing. Good job. All right, so I've never had this one working, and the reason is the paint on that speed bump was faded, and everybody's stealing our place in the stop intersection. But it was faded, and the car didn't see it, and it was always going full blast. This is amazing. This is a good improvement. I'm not saying it's an improvement of FSD. It's an improvement of where are you going? You need to stop. Okay, good. It's an improvement of Chicago. I'm happy. Good. So we're a little bit too further out to my taste, although it's still okay, but we're borderline. Okay, let's see. So the surface of the road has been, or is in the middle of being resurfaced, and it's very bumpy. But FSD did well. I don't think it sees that kind of like difference in the road surface, but yeah, everything went well, so that's good. Left turn here at the stop. Very nice. It's fully stopped, no rolling anymore. That's great. I love it. Let's see if it does the same here. There's another stop. I'm looking for a clean stop. No California roll, nothing. And I know you guys can see that it says 1 sometimes on the yeah, right now, like you saw, it went all the way to 4 miles per hour, but it actually stopped the wheels. So I don't know if there's a bit of lag. Okay, so it's going around this parked car, and I'm gonna take over. Okay, taking over. And some people told me how when you take over and you end your drive, make sure that you use the stall. So I'll do that moving forward. I'm not gonna brake so it doesn't go to Tesla. But all right, we're gonna stop the video here. I don't know, a mixed feeling. It's a good. It seems that it's doing really good stuff, and at the same time, it's doing some silly stuff. Like we missed that turn for the GPS because of the GPS. Not because of the GPS, I don't know. We just went straight when we're supposed to make a left turn. Very odd. The road close sign, I can't say that it's fixed yet. I don't know. The conditions are very different. There was a parked car, then he took the service lane. To be fair, it never went to that lane before, so that's an improvement on its own. That's pretty good. The rest is pretty much the same, a little bit better. Maybe like the stop sign, like I said, it's stopping completely is a great improvement. That speed bump with the paint on it, not related to FSD, but still something that passed, right? So overall, I'm pretty pleased. As you can see, I'm smiling. We're getting there, guys. We're really getting there. So version 10.3 is coming up next Friday, if I'm not mistaken. That's what Elon said. And we're going to get more of the FSD beta testers with a score of 99, hopefully 98, 97, etc. So very, very pleased. It's heading in the right direction. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to put a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It will help me grow and we can do more testing. We do more awesome stuff. So thank you very much. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.